Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that I have just launched a line of Zodiac birthday candles. And if you're interested in taking a look at those in my Etsy shop, the link is down below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Cancers, please, for their highest and greatest good. Now, my intentions, Cancer, for this reading is that this is someone completely brand new, but of course we have to see what the cards have to say. So your person, they're showing up as the Three of Swords. And what else we need to know about them? The Devil. So possibly a Capricorn. All right. What type of relationship it's going to be? The King of Wands. All right. Very passionate. And your advice is the Four of Wands. Okay, Cancer. So interesting. You may end up spending, be life partners with this person. This is 11-11 energy, possibly marrying this person, moving in together, engagement. And we have the Nine of Wands here. All right. So the Nine of Wands here indicates that your person probably has a lot of responsibilities at this time. They could be a single parent. For some of you, it's possible that your person has experienced like the loss of a loved one. So they're either a widow or a widower, or possibly like lost a parent or somebody that was really close to them recently with that Three of Swords energy. Now, of course, it could also be somebody that is heartbroken if you're not together. But let's see. The Nine of Wands tells me this person is quite... that they're burning the candle at both ends. This is somebody who may be prone to workaholism as well, or they just have a lot of responsibilities. For some of you, they might work in childcare or in teaching, or as I said earlier, be single parents. All right, let's see. So the Three of Swords is showing up as your person's energy. Maybe they've just had a tough time in love. All right, and we get the Nine of Wands coming out again. Yeah, this person is definitely ready to, it's like they're ready to date again after some sort of hardship or difficulty. I feel this person is somebody who's been doing a lot of shadow work, someone who, they're ready for things to move forward in their life. They've probably been looking at some of their vices or any unhealthy patterns or behaviors even that they've brought to relationships, or, looking at I feel they've been very introspective. Okay, so there's a wisdom to your person. And I feel like they're going to come into your life kind of unexpectedly, Cancer, or you're going to show up in theirs unexpectedly. You're definitely going to make this person do a double take. That's what I'm seeing with the Devil energy there as well. But with the Four of Cups here, I also feel your person is ready. They were definitely closed off from dating because they were in a process of healing, but it's like they're ready to let down their walls and their barriers. They're ready for a shift. They're ready for a change, and most likely they're ready for some sort of commitment as well. So we see Temperance energy, so Spirit's reminding you to just take things slow. Again, I feel this person has been kind of in like, I don't want to say like a lengthy process of healing, but they're healing from something pretty deep there, that Three of Swords. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. It tells me that this person is most likely quite philosophical in nature. They're probably straightforward, intellectual, but Sagittarius energy also, it tells, it's like a good partner in crime type energy. So I like that for you, Cancer. Let's see what else we can get about this person. Okay, we have Defender. Yeah, so this person is deeply committed, or will be very deeply committed to your connection. They're strong and they can be counted on to have your back. I am also getting, for some of you, this person may have had or has a military background. They might physically be quite strong as well. Now, this person might be a little bit older or younger than you. Now, this card says a 10+ year age difference, but I urge you to play with that. So there's going to be a bit of an age difference here. And we do see your ex. So for some of my Cancers, like I said, the cards come out as they will. For some of you, it may be a past person for you, but that doesn't mean for all of you. Some of you, this person may just really remind you, have certain qualities that remind you of your ex. And we see this person is not interested in a serious involvement at this time. This may begin as a friendship and evolve over time. I do get, though, that this person is interested in commitment, but they're definitely going to take things slow because they have been in this sort of period of healing. And I get like a cautious energy from them. All right. Let's see what else my Cancers need to know here about this person. Not for all of you is it a past person. I just want you to keep that in mind. All right. I am also getting, for some of you, this person may have struggled with, like, I don't know if they were overindulging, if they were like drinking too much in the past, or maybe, you know, like partying too much. I do feel that's something that they've gotten under control. Yeah, we see mentor, so passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. So this is somebody that people definitely look up to, Cancer. And again, we do see a little bit of an age difference here between you and them. But it does feel like this person is quite strong, solid, protective, and people look up to them. So it could be what they do for a living or just within their family or their friend circle. There's a wisdom here to this person. And we see father. Yeah, exactly. So a talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So Cancer, a lot of you, this person is definitely already a parent. But they're just somebody that is protective, strong, very masculine energy I'm picking up on. And they want to protect you and protect this connection. Some of you, you may have children with this person already. If this is an ex for you, if it's not, some of you, you're meant to have children, or they already do have children from another connection. So we also see mediator, which I really love because this is a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. And they have respect for both sides of an argument. So this is somebody who's also very balanced. And this is somebody who definitely does not lose their cool under difficult circumstances. So this is somebody, you know what, I just saw like a referee. Some of you, maybe they did that in the past. Or I'm also seeing somebody who might enjoy watching like boxing or UFC. Again, that is not going to be for all of you. Now, what else we need to know about your person here? We have the devil energy. So we already see that this person possibly struggled with some vices in the past, whether that was alcohol, drugs, anything really. I mean, it can be, you know, them just looking at unhealthy patterns in relationships. But it definitely feels like it's in their past. Now, the devil energy is Capricorn, you know, and Capricorn is not bad. You know, it's a very practical, ambitious energy. There's a wisdom here to this person. You know, they're also very disciplined, and this is also somebody who's patient. But I also feel with the Sagittarius energy that this person is a little bit restless to come towards you. And I was getting that over here as well. So it's like they're ready. They're ready for things to shift and change. Maybe they're ready to make some changes or to show up differently. If it is somebody from your past, like to show up differently in the connection, or just they're ready for something serious. Okay, the devil energy tells me there's going to be a very strong physical attraction. You two are going to connect on an intimate level very well. Yeah, I'm going to just leave that there. I also feel this is somebody too, like I love this devil energy because she is quite sexy. She's very confident. She's strong. And like I also think too, to a degree, she's quite like there's something about the way that your person dresses that draws attention, but there's like a sleekness or there's a, you know, stylishness about them. So they may have an unusual name. Nice. Ah, so we get this ex. See, you could have a jealous ex, or maybe they do. And for some of you, this is an ex, so just be aware of that. This person sings, but for a lot of you, I actually feel like maybe it's possible they have a jealous ex, or maybe you have a jealous ex. But this person is not going to stand down. if that's the case. If you have somebody that doesn't want to let go of you, Cancer, this person's going to definitely step in and not in some sort of creepy way, but like claim you, let your jealous ex know that, you know, you're with somebody new now, right? Ooh, and we see the Sagittarius energy. This is a peeker. It was in the wrong deck. So there's definitely Sag energy in their chart. All right, and we see best kept secret. So this person definitely, I feel, is a lot more than what they seem. I actually really like your connection here, Cancer, with this person. I'm hearing you might be a bit of an odd couple, but what you two share, like behind closed doors, or your connection, your intimacy. And when I talk about intimacy, it's not just all physical, right? It's what you talk about. It's how you show up for one another, your connection. A lot of people might not understand that, and it's okay. Best kept secret. Not everybody has to understand how you two feel about each other necessarily. So I like that, Cancer. So we see here that this person is a fire sun sign. So Aries, Leo, or Sag. So we get really strong Sag energy. They may have a pet. They like to use their middle name. And they have dreams about you. All right. Yeah, very dreamy energy here. And they have been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past. There's that Three of Swords. And this person may also struggle with allergies or have an extreme allergy to something like shellfish or something like that. All right, let's see. What letters are associated with this person? We got a lot. So we have M. Oh, so we see W. So these could be their initials. These could be, you know, these could be letters that are in their name. It could be where you met. It could be where they live. It could be where you work. It could have any sort of resonance with you, Cancer. So we see, ooh, some of you NFL. This person may enjoy watching football. Again, I got that referee energy. So they might have played football or enjoy watching like American football. So we have N, F, W, L, and I. All right, so those are the initials that are associated with you or this person, more likely this person. So the type of relationship this is going to be, Cancer, we have the King of Swords. So I actually read that originally as the King of Wands as a very passionate connection. But what I like about this being the King of Swords here is he's really kind of upbeat. He's straightforward. You're definitely going to have a strong intellectual connection. It's going to make a lot of sense to you. And look at this King of Swords has those two heart-shaped, like, I don't know what we call those, bushes, I guess, behind him. They're kind of like installations, right? So this is something that is it's gonna make a lot of sense for you, Cancer. I also think you're gonna share a lot in common intellectually, the things that, you know, you like to read the same types of books, or I'm hearing even some of you might read to each other, whether that's like reading the morning paper to one another, you know, reading, you know, horoscopes to one another. I feel like you definitely read to one another. All right. Again, that's not gonna be for all of you. And you may, but I'm seeing also over the phone, like reading stuff, reading information, talking about, you know, current events, that type of thing, philosophy. So I like that intellectual connection for my Cancers. Your challenges, we have the Knave of Wands. So I do feel that there's a lot of passion here. I was getting that, you know, I get that from the Devil energy for sure. There's an intensity to this connection, but the Knave of Wands could also indicate somebody, you know, like tempers flaring. Although I'm not seeing this being like a connection where you're fighting a lot, or there's like a lot of, you know, fighting, bickering, or arguing. But this could be some ego energy that gets in the way. And again, that happens. The Knight of Wands could also be, I'm getting somebody might be a little bit insecure about whether or not the other person is looking for the same things. Feels like you are. And the blessings here is the Four of Wands. So for a lot of you, this could be like a twin flame. The blessing is that you two are going to make something solid here. Move in together, get engaged, start a family, get married. Your blessing here, double Four of Wands, 1111. Pay attention to that number sequence. And the Seven of Swords coming through indicates, though, that there may be certain... I'm getting someone may struggle a little bit with, I'm not getting being possessive, but some trust issues. And it could be your person because they're showing up as the Three of Swords. If they've been betrayed in previous relationships, it's going to take some time for trust to be established, to open up their heart. And again, you can swap that energy. That could be you, Cancer, as well. So just keep an eye out for that. Okay. But the blessings here, Four of Wands, is like, if you're looking for somebody where things are going to move to the next level, move in together, get married, whatever it might be, it looks like this may be your person. And for a lot of you, it's a soulmate connection, maybe even a twin flame connection. But let's see, what else do my Cancers need to know about this person or this connection? All right, so this is definitely going to come in as a surprise, when it comes in. And that can be the Seven of Swords energy too, something that you don't see coming. So this person is most likely going to come into your life unexpectedly. And there's definitely a transformation. So if it is a past person, this is a strong indication that they've changed or they've gone through some sort of transformation. All right, we do see not enough. So frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. I do get that with the challenges there with the Knight of Wands. I wonder if your person just struggles a little bit with worrying about having enough or being enough, and not due to the way you treat them, Cancer, or anything like that, but because of what they've experienced in their past. So there might be some fear and ego issues that pop up. There could be also a little bit of jealousy, because I do feel this person has most likely experienced some sort of betrayal. So they may be, a little bit suspicious. And we get mirror. You two are going to mirror each other. Relationships reflect our old wounds. So I also see this being a connection where old wounds are going to surface. But, that can be a good thing, because that's when we let them go. We heal and we clear. And we see heartbroken. So for a lot of you, if this is somebody you're in separation from, they're heartbroken and they want to heal it with you. And for others of you, again, we just see that is something, that's a way you're going to know who this person is. They've been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past, or a loss in the family. All right. All right. So let's see. So your advice here, Cancer, is the Four of Wands. So this is also an energy of being protected. This is also about knowing your worth, your value, and also setting your expectations. What is it that you want? What is it that you need? Being very clear about that. Because I do see that this person is somebody who is going to love you and protect you, and that many of you may end up marrying, moving into, starting a family with. All right. So we see love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. Okay, so this person's going to be very loving, very caring, very giving. They may have gift giving as part of their love language. And falling in love, so there's going to be sudden feelings that this is the one. All right. And divine timing. So we do see that timing-wise, Cancer, this is going to happen unexpectedly, but it's happening in divine timing. And a tender touch means so much. So a love language of physical touch and gift giving. Wow. All right, Cancers, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. Again, if you're interested in checking out your Zodiac birthday candle, the link is in the description box down below. Also, if you're interested in a private reading, or the cards that I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, check out the description box. Love and light, Cancers. Take care.